Hey, Seth Johnson here from Seth Johnson Live, and welcome to this free video training, Finding a Profitable Niche in Under 10 Minutes. Let's get into it. So what is a niche? Simply put, a niche is a certain segment of an audience all interested in the same thing. There are literally hundreds of niches and sub-niches, but not every niche is going to be profitable enough to build an online business around. Now, in this short video, I'm going to show you two simple but effective tools I use to determine if there's a big enough audience of cash-in-hand buyers. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, here we are over at magazines.com, and you're probably wondering, what are we doing at magazines.com, right? No, I'm not updating my subscription to Us Weekly. I like to use this website to tell if a niche is profitable or not. Think about it. If they're going to spend the time to build a magazine, a monthly magazine, around a certain topic, more than likely, that means that people are pulling out their credit cards and subscribing every single month, and that shows you that there is money to be made in this niche. Now, just because there's a magazine doesn't mean it's going to be a profitable niche, but this is a good place to start. Now, having said that, I would recommend, if you're just starting off, to go into one of the big three evergreen niches, and those are the health, wealth, and relationship niches. Think about it. No matter what the economy does, right, or no matter where you may live in the world, people always want to improve their health. They always want to make more money. And of course, they always want to better their relationship. So that's what I recommend starting off. But let's say there's something that you're passionate about, or something you might already have some pre-existing knowledge in, and you're just not sure if there's a big enough audience or if it's profitable enough to build a digital business around. Well, that's why we like to use magazines.com. So it's as easy as using the search bar, or you can come over to all categories. But let's use the search bar. Let's say you're in the hobby niche. Okay, let's say you're into to model railroads. So you just simply type that in and see if there's any magazines around the model railroad niche. Just let it load up. And here you go. So you got 4 or 5 right here off the top. Model railroader, railway modeler, continental modeler. Okay, there's a bunch of different magazines, and that's showing you, okay, that people are spending money in this niche. Okay, they're subscribing. All right, let's say that you're into, let's go into dog training. Now, I know this is a huge niche, but I'm just going to show you some examples. There's a bunch of different magazines around dog training. Modern dog, gun dog, dogs, bicycling dogs. What in the world is that? That's a heck of a sub niche, right? Okay, let's keep on scrolling. Bark, Dogster. It goes on and on and on. Okay, this will also give you some good ideas about some sub niches that you can really dig deep and build a business around. All right, so let's say you're in the health niche. Just type in health, men's health, women's health. And of course, you know, this is a huge niche. It is one of the evergreen niches. Again, but you can see these could all be possible sub niches. All right, muscles, clean eating, right? Eating well, and it goes on and on and on. So if there's something you might be passionate about or want to learn more about, and you want to build an online business around that's not in the health, wealth, or relationship niches, just use the search function up here. It's a good place to start. And if they have a magazine based around that, then that shows you that people are spending money in that niche. Now, that's the first place. The second thing we need to do is see if there's actually products that we can promote as affiliates, okay? So that's why I recommend heading on over to clickbank.com. Now, if you're not familiar with ClickBank, it's a digital marketplace for affiliates to find offers to promote. Now, if you're outside of the Make Money Online niche, I recommend using ClickBank. If you're in the Make Money Online niche, I recommend using JVZoo or Warrior Plus, which I'll share with you in more detail in another video. But let's say you are in the survival niche, all right? Let's say you're passionate about survival. You're a prepper. All right, if you look over here, or once you log in to ClickBank, you'll click on the Marketplace tab, and that'll bring you here. If you look over here where it says Categories, just look at all of these underneath as niches, okay? And if you click on them, you see these other tabs. These would all be considered sub-niches, right? So let's go down to survival. Let's see if there's actually products we can promote, okay? You're not going to make a 6-figure a year business promoting just one offer. You need a couple of offers, right? So let's, what do we say, survival, okay? That would probably be under the self-help. And down here is survival. And let's see if there's products to promote. And you can see we have a few right here. The Lost Ways, Blackout USA, Survival. We are the #1 tactical pen, okay? survival frog. So there's a bunch of products that you can start promoting right there to start building your online business. Now, the next thing you need to look at is a gravity score. This shows you how many affiliates are actually making sales promoting this product, within like a 4 or 6 week span. I think the higher the gravity, obviously the better. So anything over 15 or 20 is really good. And you see this one right here, this offer has a gravity of 138. So this one's really a high converting offer. All right, same thing with the Blackout USA. It's got a nice gravity score of 42. And going on down, you can see this one's got a gravity score of 46. So for the survival niche, if that's something you thought about maybe building a business around, there's a bunch of products that you can promote, okay? Let's look at another one real quick. Let's go to motivational and transformational, okay? Let's click on this little sub niche. Manifestation miracle, all right? It's got a nice gravity score of 98. All right, this one right here, it's got a gravity score of 85, right? And of course, you can click on these links and learn more about each one of these products, okay? But you get the idea, you see how this works, all right? You want to make sure that the niche or the audience that you're thinking about building a business around has at least 3 or 4 products that you can start promoting right away, okay? So over here on the left-hand side, what I want to do, because I've actually promoted in most all of these niches, what I want to do real quick, if I can, kind of go through these and tell you the ones that I've had success in and the ones that I would recommend, steering clear of, okay? Arts and entertainment, I do not think as a digital marketer or as an affiliate marketer, there's a lot of money to be made. Now, I have not really done too much in this niche, but just off the surface and talking to other people, this would be one to stay away from. As seen on TV, I would stay away from this one as well. Betting systems, this is very good, okay? This would be a good niche to possibly go into. There's a lot of products to promote, and the people that are active in this audience like to spend money. Business and investing, again, this is a good one to go into. If you were to go in this, I would recommend going to the sub niches debt, or coming down here to real estate and small biz entrepreneurship. I've done well in all 3 of these. All right, computers and internet. This is more like software. Software is hot, okay? Software is really, really good. People buy it up like hotcakes, okay? So you could possibly go into the software or maybe email services. You can check all of these out. But I've done well in the software sub-niche for this. Cooking, I've done really good in cooking, okay? People like recipes. They like changing up their dinner plans, okay? They like trying new things, and they will spend money in this niche. E-business and e-marketing, this is kind of like the make money online or the wealth niche. There are some decent products that you could promote in these sub-niches, but again, I would recommend if you're going to promote to use a different marketplace, be it JVZoo or Warrior Plus. But again, it's one of the big 3 evergreen niches, so this is a profitable niche. Education, steer clear of this. If somebody's in school, right, if they're in high school or college, more than likely they don't have money to actually buy whatever product it is you're going to be offering. Same thing with employment and jobs. Don't promote in this. If somebody's looking for a job or employment, they don't have the income to start buying up these digital products. Fiction, I've never gotten into this, so I really don't know. Now, the gamer niche, I personally have not done very well in this, but people I do know have made a ton of money in this niche. Now, there is a problem with the gamer niche. They do sell well, but think about it. Most of these people don't have credit cards, right? Okay, they're 14, 15 years old. And if they wanted to buy a strategy guide that you're promoting, they would have to go ask their mom or dad, and then they'd have to get it okayed, and then they have to make a purchase. That's just an extra step. Now, you can definitely try it out. Again, I know people that do really well in the gamer niche. Green products is really hot right now, okay? Highly recommend that. Health and fitness, obviously, it's a great big niche, and there's a ton of products to promote and a ton of money to be made. Home and garden, again, I recommend home and garden, which would also be the hobbies niche, right? Languages, I know nothing about this, so I cannot tell you. Mobile, I'm assuming this is just for mobile phones. I don't know much about that. Parenting and family, this is going to be considered part of the relationship niches. Again, these are great sub-niches to go into, right? So you definitely would want to check these out if that is the audience that you're thinking about building an online business around. Politics and current events, I would steer clear of this. Reference, not even sure what that is. Self-help, again, It's really, really big. Everybody wants to improve themselves, and all these sub niches people spend money in. Okay, all of these are really good sub niches to go into. Software and services, again, this is a good niche to go into. Softwares sell really, really well. Spirituality, new age, and alternative beliefs. This is something that I've just started in the numerology niche. Okay, and I've had some decent success, right? So that might be something that you're into. Sports, I have not done much in the sports niche other than the golf niche. All right, but selling digital products, I have not done much in the sports niche. All right, I've sold some physical products on Amazon with their affiliate program in the golf niche. Okay, but you can definitely check that out. In the travel, I don't know too much about the travel niche, but again, you get the idea. You see what I'm doing. What you want to do is, find something you're passionate about, right? Come over to ClickBank and see if there's products to actually promote as an affiliate. And if you ever get stuck, you can never go wrong going into one of the big three. Again, the health, wealth, and relationship niches. All right, so let's hop back into the PowerPoint and wrap this video up. All right, so what next? Now, I've shown you two tools that I like to use and highly recommend you use. Now, if you're still finding yourself stuck, then simply do what I suggested earlier. Build your first online business in one of the big three evergreen niches. Again, they are the health, wealth, and relationship niches. That is all for now. I hope you got some value. Now go find your niche.